Welcome everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, bringing you a quick look at Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. I will say that I'm quite annoyed that the PC version shows this. Tooltips for an Xbox controller. That's very annoying. Also, while the game does allow you to play at 1080 resolution, it has an internal resolution of 720. However, there is a mod already released that brings it to 1080, which I'm using right now. Anyway, let's begin. You can use custom keybinds. The default keybind for using stuff in general is Q. Can't open that door. And here we have the first undead. I have a sword helmet. Not an actual sword, but just a sword hilt. That undead died. Just took this soul. It's curious how a single being has multiple souls. Like that undead, 20 souls. Is dead as well. You can run by holding on the spacebar. If you press it once, you roll. If you're standing still and you press it, you backpedal. Okay, climbing this ladder here. I'm just gonna play the tutorial section of the game. People complain of the difficulty of Dark Souls quite a bit. I've played the tutorial section and a bit further in. And supposedly this is a game that bashes you from the very beginning. I don't see it. Certainly it's not the easiest game I've played, but I wouldn't say it's extremely difficult either. It just seems reasonable on the level of challenge from what I've seen so far. Anyway, there's a demon that's gonna appear right here. You want to avoid that until you can get a better weapon, so you just run here. I want to talk a bit about the port. So I talked about the Xbox 360 tooltips, I talked about the texture quality. The thing that annoys me the most is the jerky camera, and it is very jerky. Also the mouse cursor, I'm not sure if you guys see it in the video. I see it, there's my mouse cursor on the screen there. Yeah, I got hit by her now. Okay. So let me just go to the inventory. The default key for bring up the menu is end. I changed it to escape. Tower kite shield. Now at first I was thinking, why is the shield inverted? Well, it's because his arm is relaxing. And you know what? It makes sense, actually. Anyway, let's go here. Block that arrow. And I'll find the sword, the broadsword right there. Equip that as well. Now broadswords can be used with one or two hands, as in this. Obviously, with two hands you do more damage, but with one hand you can use the shield, which offers you quite a lot of protection. Shields can't block every single bit of damage though. Okay, we go here. Now there's a boulder up there. Took some damage, took some fall damage, but it's nothing comparable to the damage that I would have taken as a result of that boulder hitting me. And there's this knight here. You can talk to him, listen to his story, or you can do this. Okay, switching from Divine Blessing to the Estus Flask. And gonna open the door, which is locked here. This is just the tutorial so far. You've got all these tutorial messages, which, by the way, give you tips on how to use the controls, but use Xbox controls. I hate that. Okay, and there's a shield bearer here. And he died. Can't open the door there. The only thing I can do is go for the demon itself. Now there's a trick here which will do a ton of damage to the demon itself. All you need to do is get towards the white light, then jump. And there. I attacked while I was jumping. Obviously I'm gonna take damage. Damn you. Now the Estus Flask will regenerate some of your HP. Not all of it. The Divine Blessing will regenerate all your HP, but you have that in limited quantities. Well, I just died. My own stupidity, really. Now I have to fight the undead again. But that's not really a big issue. Now when you die, you have one chance, and only one chance, to recover your stuff. Oh, so I got teleported here. Alright. Well, it is the nearest bonfire, but it means I'll have to do a lot of moving around. And a lot of fighting, actually. It's the first time I actually die at that demon. Yeah, I need to be a bit more careful in this game. I don't have regenerating health after all. That's a good thing. As I see it, too many games use regenerating health, that is. Quite frankly, I don't necessarily like regenerating health. It works in some games. I don't think it really works all that well in RPGs. Anyway, demon time. Bear in mind, I'll have to take down his HP again. He's dead. That was a close call. Okay, recover my last stuff. Right. And we also get demon souls. The second, okay, 2000 souls. And that's the tutorial of the game. I like the game, from what I've played so far. I think I'm actually gonna enjoy it quite a bit. I enjoy challenging games, but when I say challenging, I don't mean a bullshit challenge like, say, Dragon Age 2. An honest challenge. I feel The Witcher 2 is something that offers me an honest challenge, and from what I've played Dark Souls so far, it also offers me an honest challenge. Anyway, let's go up here. I'm gonna skip the cinematic that's about to happen right here. Just gonna show you guys a bit more fighting. Okay, so I get taken by a giant bird to this place, Lord Gran. And I can now level up at bonfires. There are several in the tutorial section, but you can't level up at any of them. Vitality, attunement, and strength. Alright, you also heal up when you use a bonfire, however, all the monsters respawn when you use one. You can actually jump, but how exactly do you pull it off? No, I'm trying a jumping move. You can kill this guy, but I'm not sure if that's a wise decision. Why do these messages don't go out on their own? Why do I need to press a bloody button? Anyway, Soul of a Lost Undead. And let's go kill some undead. They're this way. Up that path, you'll find a few of them. Come on. Okay, another one. Now there is a guy up there. Now that guy up there will throw bombs, so you want to take him out first. See? Okay, then go up here, there's treasure. Then deal with the shield bearer. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, to be honest. And this is a dead end from what I can see. Bloody hell, that jerky camera is getting on my fucking nerves. Okay. Now there is treasure there, but I'm not sure. Okay, took some damage. How the hell do I jump there? If you fall, you die. And if you die, all the monsters respawn as well. Now that giant eagle is right there. Well, giant raven actually. Somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Well, I assume I need to go there, right? When in doubt, follow the giant fucking raven. Okay. Treasure. Well, I guess I need to speak with that human there. Or do I? By the way, I'm in undead form. As you can see. And I'm getting low on HP. Well, there is a place where you can jump. I'm not gonna risk.
Well, let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yep. Well, I guess I'll have to jump. You use energy when you run, you use energy when you block, you use energy when you attack. Makes sense when you think about it. Probably... There we go. Morning Star. Alright. Oh. Hello. Yep, I died. The skeletons are more powerful than they look. Well, need to go back there. Anyway, I'm gonna do a walkthrough later. For now, I'm signing out. I think the game is pretty good in itself. I just think the port is pretty badly done. The frame rate lock, it's locked to 30 frames per second. The texture problems. The lack of video options. Seriously, if I go to the video options, let me just go there. PC settings. These are your video options. Motion blur, anti-aliasing. The texture mod I'm using right now, which I'll link in the description, it doesn't work if you have anti-aliasing on. And apparently anti-aliasing in this game isn't worth much. Oh, and full screen options, 60 Hz, blah blah blah. Those are your video options. Pathetic, really. Then there's the jerky camera, the tooltips that are obviously meant for an Xbox 360 controller. Seriously. I'd say if you have a console, get it on a fucking console, rather than spend your money on the PC version. I don't have a console, so I got the PC version, honestly. Ah, I see. There's a way down here. Probably the path I was supposed to take. Yeah, is there... Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue exploring, but signing out.